Now's the time for the provinces and the federal government to stop talking about interprovincial trade barriers, to figure out how to remove them as soon as possible, how to allow not only the flow of goods, but the flow of workers. We've identified time and time again. I've been on trade missions with the federal and provincial government. I've been in trade talks. I went to the G7 once as a Canadian delegate. We talk about that being something we can do to increase our own GDP within the country. And of course, how we can actually lead to wealth dispersion across the country amongst all of our residents. But we've never got around to doing it. Now's the time to make sure we do it so that we're ready to take on these challenges. And then we need to look at what we've done with the comprehensive economic trade agreement with Europe and what
Yeah,
we're
the
doing
EU is coming up in the news now as it being a potential partner, and you and I have both been to the Indo-Pacific frequently on missions, but it still represents a very small part of our whole, economic menu.
Absolutely. And we need to now put a concerted effort into diversifying into some of those markets and getting new partners. And it's tough to leave an old friend like the United States behind. They're not going to starve without us, but we can also start to find a way to insulate ourselves from these whims that we're going to see over the next 49 to 50 months until someone completely leaves the White House.